Hi guys, it's Alex, and today we are going to be doing another live stream, and I gotta pull it up on my phone quick. No, I don't want, no audio. God, my throat is, it's not like sore or anything, it's just like gravelly. I hate that. Okay. Chat is up and we're gonna start. And I haven't even opened Lunar yet. This is how this stream is going. I'm just not prepared at all. But anyways, I have not done a lot today. I have let me think about what I've done. So I did. Why is this not opening? Okay, there we go. That's weird. I swear I clicked it. So I did set up my Wii U today. Just, you know, in case I ever want to play anything on it. I don't know if I'm gonna mod it. I might. But I don't know. Just seems like a little bit of work, and I just don't really have time for that. So, yeah. That's kind of all I did. I just set it up. I played on it a little bit. I mean, eventually I'm gonna play some games on it, but you know, I just wanted to get everything. Jeez. My gosh, I'm just gonna drink some room temperature water. That'll help my throat. But anyways, yeah, that's kind of all that I did. Oh my gosh, and this is being weird. There. What is this? Oh, okay. Alright. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure I had like everything still from the Wii U. So, you know, whenever I want, I can just play games on it. I think it would be fun to mod it, and I think I have everything I really need to mod it. I mean, I don't have extra storage for it, but that's not the worst thing. I think you can still do it if you don't have extra storage. But yeah, so we are back. I have decided, I'm not sure if I did this on camera, but I put my boots in this chest so we can repair them. And I think that might be something we do in next episode. Because right here is where we're going to have like, it's like going to be, I swear I heard a weird noise. Anyways, there's going to be like a little hub area almost for everything. So I'm thinking right here is going to be like a storage room. Right here is going to be like a crafting room. Or something. Or like a smelting room. I don't know. I mean, we're going to kind of figure it out as we go. Which will be next episode. So, to start off, I think what we're going to do is we're going to get some moss. And if you don't know how to farm moss, it's literally one of the easiest things to do. All you do is... Here, we could... no, we can't do it down there. I think we could... Yeah, we could do it right down here. This will be the most simplest place of doing it, actually. So here... We don't need torches for it, but... Basically, moss grows on stone. So all you need to do is place down a moss block, which I think I only have one, and then you do that. And then look. You get all of this. And sometimes it has a chance to grow azaleas. So, like these, like a flowering one like that. So, you can also get some wood and the azalea leaves out of it, which is cool. Gosh, it feels like such a long time since I've streamed or done anything on the channel. Even though it hasn't really been that long. I just haven't had a lot of time, honestly, to do much. So I apologize for that, but hey, at least we're doing a stream tonight. We're getting a little progress done. And as you can see, this doesn't take very long. The only long part, maybe, is the mining, which really doesn't take a lot. And we're not going to need, like, a ton of moss by, kind of how I've mapped it out in my head. We shouldn't need, like, a ton. Also, the Minecraft music playing right now is, like Subnautica coded. Like, it really sounds like, Subnautica music. That's interesting. That's almost uncanny how much it sounds like Subnautica. I think we'll do one more after this, and then that'll be it. Because we shouldn't need to have any more after this. Let's grow it, like, up here. Oh. Oh, I was gonna say all of it went up there, but never mind. Here we go. Okay, we can pile up some dirt. I wonder how that grew all the way up there. That's kind of crazy. So now we gotta block back up. Gosh, my back hurts as well. And it kind of makes sense because I literally have not been doing anything like physically at all today. Oh, we don't have an axe? What? That's weird. Okay. Well, we should probably get to crafting an axe. There we go. Okay. Put some stuff back. Don't need granite. Oh, we already have some over here. Might as well put it there. Okay. So now I gotta go back down here and kind of look and see. So I was thinking, well, I was thinking it could go like 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And then there could be a pole like right here. Obviously, same on this side, it'd be equal. And then there'd be like maybe a window here. And then you'd go in and enter. So wait. How even is this? So that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it'd need to be uneven then. If we really want to go for what I'm thinking about going for. Well, sorry. Wait. No, this was uneven before. Now it's even. So we'd have to go one more over here. But that's fine. It's not going to take us long. I wish we could fish right now, but I think I'd rather get some progress done for the episode instead of fish. Because I still really want to get some good loot, but at the same time it's kind of like, well, I want to record soon, and fishing is not going to get me closer to recording. I mean, I do think it would be fun to do just a fishing stream, like just a relaxing fishing stream, but who knows? I might do it, I might not. Okay, I'm just repositioning in my chair. I just want to get a little closer. I have a little bit better posture going. So, here, yeah, Let's move the mic a little closer. So I'm thinking... Also, my phone is not charging. I have it plugged into the computer. It's not doing anything. Okay. So I'm thinking, like... Okay. So it'd go like this. And then... Okay, wait. I'm sorry I keep on saying that, but there'd be a pillar here, right? Then there'd be like a little window right here. And same thing on this side, so mirrored. And then there'd be like two pillars right there of wood. And then you'd enter, and then you'd have like all the storage stuff. Also, we still need to go find a sulfur cave. That is another thing that's kind of on my radar. And I think it'd be fun to find because, you know, new blocks. Why not? So it'd go like this. One, two, three, four, five. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that'd be right where the pillar is. Okay, that's perfect. So then 5 on this side, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. I swear, Minecraft, if you want to really build something and make it like accurate and not make a ton of mistakes like me, you just use a little bit of math. It's not that hard. But the thing is, in my, I don't know, in my like impromptu building videos, I just wing it, kinda. Like with the dock, I winged it. With the house, with all of the house, pretty much. I just had a very vague idea of what I wanted to do, and then I did it. And I encourage people to build like that more, because I feel like sometimes if you're more calculated, then you can end up making something you're not really that proud of. I hope no mobs spawn down here, by the way. I'm getting a little scared. A little spooked out. It's too dark. But once we mine all this, we can... Okay, I thought I heard something. We can light it up with torches. Oh, I was just about to say something about that. My pickaxe broke. Okay. Not to worry. So I hope everyone's day is going good as well. Because my day, I mean, it's been lazy, but... And kind of a little boring, but sometimes that's good. I was originally going to go swimming with my friends, but we didn't really end up doing that. Trying to think. Yeah, so that was a bummer. Like, and I haven't got to swim this whole summer, and I've really wanted to. But the thing is, I'm off Friday too, so hopefully on Friday, then we'll be able to. I mean, if we don't swim and we just hang out, that's also fine with me. There we go. So we'll just do something like that. That. There. Perfectly lit up. Also, I am going to sleep because I don't want our house or our dock catching on fire. That would not be a good thing. Let's make sure. Oh, I did want to show you this. I will show everyone in the next episode, but I did make a little path down to over here, and I added some lanterns. So I hope this does look good. Hope you guys like it. I think it looks pretty good. I just did kind of a random pattern. I also did add this. I don't know if I've shown that in a video or in a stream. But yeah, dock is finished for now. I do eventually want to build a boat right here, but I'm not really sure how to build a boat. So I'll plan that out a little bit more. So here, we'll go back down here, and I did want to say quickly, I don't know what I'm gonna do after the storage room. Like, I really can't really think of much. I think we could go on another adventure, but I don't want it to be like too boring or whatever. For like the sulfur stuff, I don't know. I think it would be fun to go on an adventure. We'd have to go in a different direction. Like, that way. So, So I guess I did want to talk about work. Work has been fine. Like, it's just okay. But I feel like more recently I've been getting bored at work, which is, I mean, at least for my job, it's kind of the worst thing, because if I'm not doing anything, I'm worried that people are gonna be like, why are you not doing anything? I'm tired though too. I might have to turn my light on, because right now I just have one light going, and it's like, it's not too bright, but it's not really designed to be very bright. We're really gonna need we're gonna need a lot more than one pickaxe for this. Yeah. Well, what we can do is we can clear out our inventory. That'd be a fantastic starting point. I guess, yeah, we'll just put that in there for now. Do I have, okay, I do have cobblestone in here. Let's just put kind of all that away. I'll keep the 23 cobble, because we're going to need that for, well, here, I'll just craft 2 pickaxes right now, put the rest of the cobble away. Oh yeah, I probably should. What is that? Oh. Thought I saw something. Oh yeah, it's right in here. Then I guess the wheat seeds are gonna go in there. Oh, oh. God, I put them in here. Probably because I don't really have a designated place to put them yet. So this storage room isn't going to replace like the stuff I have up there. It's just for the stuff I have, like a ton of, like wood, like cobblestone, and it's going to be for like valuables. But I'm going to have like my most precious stuff close to my bed. I think that's what I'm going to end up doing, because it just sounds like the best plan. And that's kind of what I've done. What? I saw a spider hissing on the subtitles. So we might be close to a cave. I didn't actually hear it hiss though. So it could be far away, and it might not even matter that much. I wonder how far is this from the yeah, the above ground. Like, it can't be that far. I hear a chicken. Ooh, I hear a skeleton somewhere over here. That means it must be in a cave that I haven't explored yet, which is interesting. Because I don't think I really want to go caving in this stream, because I'd rather kind of have like a central thing that we're doing. Need more water. God, Dasani tastes awful. It's the only water I have in my room, though. tastes weird. I don't even know how to describe it really. It's like fake water. You know what I mean? Because like, I don't know what my family does and what I prefer to drink is just the water we purify with a filter. It's just tap water, but it's purified with a filter. And it just tastes so much better. And, you know, tap water, if you really think about it, is pretty much free. I mean, it might cost you like a couple cents if you're running it for like a minute. Or maybe that's, I don't know, maybe this is just me being naive to how much things cost. Usually I'm not, but, you know, it's not going to cost a ton just to fill a pitcher of water. Costs less than me needing to buy like a water bottle, you know. Plus I don't like buying plastic water bottles because it's so wasteful and it does not help the environment, I can tell you that. Actually, before I mine this, we should probably measure the room. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I mean, we could stop it here. But then again, I want to add like a beam right here, so we have, well, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so they'd be on the same side. Well, maybe we could just mine this out so we can have all of our items here. But wait. Because let's say theoretically, okay, like we can, this can be our little beam of wood. Let's just hypothetically say it went like that. So a chest is, well, a double chest, obviously 2 blocks. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And then there's 1 slot left. See, that's why we need to extend it out 1 more. I'm trying to think of this. Yeah, okay, yeah, that is right. Because we would need to extend it out 1 more to make it all even. See, this is why you need to do math in Minecraft, guys. Like, this is honestly why you gotta do it sometimes, because if I didn't work that out, it could have made the whole episode a lot slower. And I mean, I try to keep the pacing fairly like good. I don't know. I mean, at the end of the day, this is all just because I want to do it. Like, I'm not making this series to cater to anyone. This is just me playing Minecraft. And I mean, it's a game I've loved for years. So it would go like that. I just want to find out how... Here, wait. So F3. So if you go 2 blocks up, it would be 61. Okay. Now let's go up here. I want to test something. So it's that the main room's like right here. I think. Well, where's the chicken? See, now we're triangulating it, you guys. Okay, chicken is right here. We could hear it from down there. So this is pretty much where the room is. But I want to get exact coordinates. Because there's one thing really cool that I could do, but we need to know the coordinates. So let's sleep and let's figure it out. Oh, I left that open. Okay, so go down here. This is the middle of the room. So So x 19, we'll say, and then negative 199. X 19, negative 199. X 19. Oh, we were pretty off. Okay. So this would be like... Actually, wait. So it'd be more like this is the middle. Okay. Yeah, that's not bad for what I potentially want to do here. Okay. Yeah. So I might as well tell you guys my plan and what I think would be cool here. So in another one of my worlds, I did like, for my bedroom, I did like a hatch design. So, or like, you know, a glass design. So, for example, this is going to go straight up. Like that. So then we would dig up. So I'm thinking it could be cool if we did like a design that would have like a hatch or like, you know, like a... Gosh, I'm explaining this awfully. It'd be like a dome. Yeah, like a dome kind of thing. Wish I could really illustrate what I'm talking about to you guys, but it's just kind of hard. I don't know. So it'd be like that. And then I think we would go like this. Because we want it to be like fairly big. So it'd be like that. I don't know if this is gonna look good. I guess, would we really want to... let's just try it. Well, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Let's quickly just even this out so everything looks good. Okay. I think I like that, but we need to gather more data. So I'm thinking we go up now. This is probably going to turn into a long video when I record this. Oh yeah, I did place some leaves here too and some grass here. Okay. So we'd have to go like... You guys should probably know by now, I don't like terraforming the land too much. So 1, 2. We really need a new shovel. 1, 2. One, two. One. And then 1. 2. Okay, well, I don't know. Okay, let's just level it all out. I think that could look good. I honestly do. We just might need to do a little bit of terraforming, I'm thinking. So we'd have to get rid of this. I mean, would we? Because I wanted to do like a path along here. This is difficult. This is difficult. I think. Okay, so we need. All right. Need another pickaxe and another shovel. So let's do that. Pickaxe, shovel. Because I think this could be really cool. Like, this wouldn't be an entrance to it. This would be like a window, you know? Like a dome in a cathedral, but it's all glass. Okay, so let's actually fully see the vision of this. Am I gonna fall to my death? Okay, no. So let's just mine down with all this. You know, I think that's pretty good, honestly. I know I wanted to extend it further and go even further. Actually, no, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I think this is gonna work. You really... Okay. We really need to keep on going down, though. There we go. Also, what's funny is I found, like, every Wii U game since... I don't know, I was just thinking about this. I found every Wii U game that I owned, pretty much, I think, for the most part, aside from Minecraft, and that really made me sad. I found... I don't have water. Okay. We're gonna need to just eat the damage. But I find it funny how I found pretty much every other game I had except Minecraft. That just felt a little sad, honestly. But I'll probably find it fairly soon. Okay, so this is what it would look like if we, like, toned it up. I think this could be very, very cool. I just really gotta put a lot of effort into it. So here's the pillar. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I didn't realize we had to go the extra mile here and just do one more slice. So we'll do one more slice. Okay, there we go. Also, I've been listening to some new albums lately, and I gotta tell you guys a little bit of an update on what I think about some of the new albums that have released recently. The Sid album is very good. I really, really did enjoy that. That was a great first impression of her music to me, because I have never listened to it, and it was very good. I liked it. But the new Steve Lacy album, I mean, it was very underwhelming. If we're talking about the whole album experience, it was very all over the place to a point, and that's what I really didn't like about it. It didn't feel like it flowed together very well. Like, I don't know. That's the whole reason I didn't like it that much. Like, it's kind of somewhat mid, like a little above average. But yeah, that Sid album is super fun, super personal for her, clearly by the writing of it. And yeah, I mean, it's just a good album. There's nothing else I can really say about it. Very good album. I mean, if we're talking the best I've heard this year, I mean, I don't know if it's in like the top 5, but it's definitely, like, if we're talking new albums that have released this year, I mean, it might be in the top 10, honestly. So yeah, that does look cool. It's just, I gotta figure out how to make it, because we gotta do some changes up. Gosh, my inventory is full. Pretty much. For the most part. Okay. Let us put all this in there. Why don't we have any Minecraft music playing? Okay, I'm just taking that out of there at this point. It's just wasting a slot in my bundle. And now it will waste a slot in my chest. Okay. Holy shit. That scared me so bad. I don't know why you were in the tree. I think I wouldn't see you. Okay, yeah. We'd have to extend this out then. Okay, no creepers coming out of nowhere, hiding in the trees, waiting to assassinate me. Gosh, I feel like I'm some important figure. I think the tree could be part of the little hatch here. That could, yeah. Yeah, that could be really cool. Oh, shoot. Because I like incorporating just natural stuff into my builds. I always think that's super fun. We'd have to go a little more. Out like that. There's a bit more of a mound of dirt now, but here we can make it look a bit more natural. Okay. Go like that. That looks a bit better. We should have like a trail leading up here, but I don't know how we're gonna do that because I feel like we're already working on somewhat of a limited space. Okay, you know what? Yeah. I think that'll do it. It's just we gotta... Okay, so I'm thinking we put the glass on this layer. And then we do the hatch around it. But I want to make sure I have enough room. You know what? We can get rid of this tree. Because it's not even... I mean, I just planted it here just for temporary... temporary operations, we'll call it. For growing it. So now we don't really need it here. But we need a torch there. Okay. Yeah, we can just annex this tree. We can void it. Because we don't even need it. Also, this feels a little dark over here. I don't know how though. There's like, yeah, it's a tiny bit better. I don't know. Okay. Oh, this is one of the new ones I like. It is a good one. This song. Let me think of what other artists I've been listening to. Ab-Soul, I've been listening to him for the first time. And it's kind of a mixed bag of impressions, like some of his albums. Ooh, a carrot. That's cool. Here, we should put that in our chest. Where is it? Yeah, we'll just put that right in there. That's cool. Pretty rare drop from a zombie. Fairly rare. As I was saying though, yeah, I listened to Ab-Soul for the first time. I definitely do like his music for the most part. It's kind of a mixed bag on some of his albums. Like, some are definitely not as cohesive. Like, I mean, I would say Herbert is probably his most solid project, but like, gosh, what is, oh yeah, like, there's projects like Soul Burger, which I just wasn't really crazy about. They just are kinda meh, kind of, for the most part at least. I mean, Soul Burger does have some good tracks on it, but I don't know. Herbert is where, like, he really shines as an artist, because it's way more personal to him. I feel like that's a lot of times when you see, like, people really, like, come into their own is when they be themselves and they show the most of themselves on a project. I mean, like this, like, for instance, like, I mean, I'm just being me. Like, I'm I don't know how else to say it. Like, I'm just doing what I want to do. I thought that was a creeper in there. Oh my gosh, I just terrified myself. So yeah. So I think we're gonna put glass here in the episode and like do a little hatch design. I think that'll be pretty cool. Also, person in the stream, hello, welcome. We're just kind of preparing for the next episode, as you can see in the title. And in that episode that we're doing next, we're gonna build, first of all, we're gonna build this room, or at least most of it, and then we're gonna build a storage room. Is this, why is that off center? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing, you guys. The sleepiness is taking over. Okay. And like I've said, like, we might do a crafting room in here, a smelting room, something is gonna be in there. And then over here, might honestly go to a mine. I think we do need a mine at this point. But we also need to go to the Nether. I think that would be a really fun episode. Because there's no telling of how it's going to go. Trying to think of how this is going to look. Because we're going to have a pole on each side. So then a window right here. And we could do a little design right here. This is very, very melodic. Or, not melodic. I don't know why. Methodical. I gotta get my words straight, you guys. So, then this is where the chests are gonna be. And I'm thinking... do I want it to go one in? And just do the chests? Well... okay, this is where the real decisions are coming in. Okay, this is where it gets real. Now this is hard. Oh, I'm tired. My phone has barely charged. Because if we did go in here... Sorry, this is such a hard decision for me. I'm just trying to think how I want my storage to be set up. Because that's the important thing. How are we going to get it to be looking good? Okay, so this is even all around. So we'd have the same amount of chests. So 1, 2, so that's 6, 12. Wait, 6, 12, 24, 36, 48. Yeah, so it'd be 48 chests, and then another 48. Another 48, which is a number I can't think of right now. Well, 48 plus 48 is 96. So 96 plus another 48, that'd be 30... Wait. I don't know why I said 30. 96 plus 48. Trying to think. 96 plus 48. Well, 9. It'd be 140. 11. Wait, 8. How am I struggling so much on this? Okay. It'd be 140 144? Yeah, 144. I think that is right. I'm gonna double check though. 48 times 3. Yep, I'm right. That took a lot of brain power, as you can tell, but we figured it out. And I think that's honestly how I want it to be. Yeah. I'm trying to think, do we want it in the wall, though? Because I think that could look good. Yeah, we're going to do it in the wall. So we're going to dig all of these little strips out. I honestly might do quite a bit of this off camera because I know how boring it can be to watch this. Like, this is not the most entertaining. But I hope you like hearing me yap about stuff. What else have I done today? I'm trying to think. Yeah, there's a mouse in the wall. Kind of where the kitchen is. And my cat and dog, they were both listening in on it. And my cat, Maple, he was trying to like hunt it down. But obviously he can't get inside the wall. And the mouse can't get outside of the wall, so nothing really came of that. But it was really interesting, though. It was a bit of entertainment for the day. And then, before that, though, I went to Target, and I got some BTS Oreos, because they literally might be the best Oreo flavor, aside from, like, original. And original, I don't think is the best flavor. That, I mean, you can call that, like, controversial, or whatever, but I don't know, the BTS Oreos are just too good. They're brown sugar pancake flavor, and that is just something I cannot diss, because they do it so well, too. It doesn't taste, like, insanely artificial. Like, it tastes fairly natural. I'm not gonna go and say you should have brown sugar cinnamon or whatever it is, like pancake Oreos instead of actual brown sugar cinnamon pancakes, because I just don't think that you should, honestly. So right now we're just doing the outline for what we're gonna build. So then these kind of share a wall. That's interesting. Maybe we could do like glass right here and then glowstone, but then that's the thing. That's when it gets complicated, because then we need to go to the nether for glowstone, like, and now we would have to hold off on making this, or at least a part of it, until, you know, we go to the nether. Like, do I really want to do that? Probably not. But this is honestly coming along a lot. I love doing things like this in my worlds, like little hatches. Like we could make it look rusted with some copper. That would be really, really cool. But we might not be able to do that in episode, so who knows? Who knows? Okay. We might as well mine this copper. I mean, since I've been talking about possibly needing it for a future episode, I mean, we might as well just get it and start smelting it. So here, we can fill that up. And then we got to do this. So, that. I did not mean to do that, for the record. Mine dirt with a pickaxe. There we Guys, I gotta listen to like a short album tonight because, you know, I do my daily... Oh, I didn't do that on any of these? Okay. That's impressively lackadaisical of me. But, what was I going to say? One thing I was thinking of is, like, I really need to get back into anime. Like, if that's watching with my own... Jeez. I'm mixing up my words. I'm watching on my own or with, like, my boyfriend, you know what I mean? Like, whether... Either or would be nice. Because I love anime. I mean, it's my favorite form of media, I'd say. Did we have copper over here? Oh, there was some right there, but I thought there was some over here. Well, that's fine. Maybe we should... Well, I guess we can't light it up more. I think it's fine. Perfect. Okay. This is looking very good. We're gonna have to do the floors too, because I wanted to make them look cool. I did not mean to throw my shovel. Ugh. Okay. This Dasani is just not helping my throat at all. It's probably worsening it. But yeah, I said I was gonna smelt stuff. Where's the... Oh yeah, it is down here, the rest of the copper. Okay, just making sure I didn't have any in there. Okay, copper. Go. Nice. Oh yeah, I was gonna place this bush back down, but I completely forgot to do it because it was like somewhere over here. We'll do it right. Yeah, we'll do it right there. I wonder what I'm gonna listen to tonight. I gotta look. What would be... Oh, that's pretty short. Nia Archives, Silence is Loud. I think I'm actually gonna end up listening to that. There's another album that's 20 minutes, but Nia Archives, like, I've heard so much about her, like, I might as well. Okay. So I don't think I'm gonna work on this side too much in the episode. I didn't mean to turn my phone off. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna work on this too much. I think this is going to be our main focus, and then this can not really, like, come later, but, like, we're going to try to do a little bit of both and see what ends up happening. One thing I want to do is, like, a pattern on the floor. I think that would be cool. Did it again. So after this, I don't have any like major plans yet for future episodes. I did want to like clear that up. Like I do have. Oh, I need to craft another one. We'll just do that. Perfect. But yeah, like I said, I don't have any like major plans for new episodes. Like I do have like rough ideas of what I want to do next, but it's kind of all like jumbled up. Like for example, I want to go to the Nether. I want to find the new sulfur stuff. You know, I want to do kind of a lot. But we're gonna take one thing at a time. By the way, I wanted to tell you guys about something. I do have, so a couple days ago, like 3 days ago, I was just thinking, because I have my own little story, and like I was thinking like, you know, I really do like doing like doodles and stuff and drawings and stuff for the series. And I was like, I wonder if I still have my old drawing tablet that I can never figure out how to like get working. And then I looked at my dad's room where I thought it would be, and it was in the closet. It was there. And then I set it up and it worked just fine, and I've been using it a lot actually. And I never got it to work the first time, and now I'm using it like daily, and it's super fun. Like, isn't that kind of funny how life works that ways sometimes? Like, you just drop something for so long and then you pick it right back up, even though like I couldn't figure it out how to get it to work, because like I was just a kid. Like I was like maybe 13. Yeah, I would say somewhere 13, maybe 14 or 15. I don't know. Well, no, not 15. It was earlier than that. But yeah, like, so that's made me really happy, and I can show you guys some of my drawings. Maybe not on this stream, but maybe in a future stream. Who knows? But I think I've kind of gotten done mainly what I want to do in this episode. Just carve out this, have some new ideas and everything, and just kind of get stuff set up for next episode. So I think that's going to be it for this one. I really do hope you guys enjoyed. I certainly did, because this has been fun. And I'm sorry if I'm just not used to recording, because it has been a bit. I've just been busy, you know, with work and stuff. That's pretty much it. But yeah, I mean, if you enjoyed, please consider commenting and telling me that you did, and telling me things I can do different. Just don't be like not nice, you know. We only offer constructive criticism here. That is what we need. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one, okay? Bye guys. I hope you enjoyed. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye.